What is up, everybody? Sorry, dude, I look kind of crazy right now. My hair is just a mess. I just kind of woke up not too long ago, so I haven't really gotten uh, too much time to really um, wake up. Make sure my hair is looking good. Um, but this is important. Okay, we have a big. This is what I was alluding to in the last video. Um, we have a big big haul today for comic books, and it's one of my personal favorite comic books out right now. I'm not caught up, but it's one of my favorites to read for sure. um, and like I said, I wasn't initially planning on collecting this series, um, but I eventually, the first time I stumbled upon like an eBay listing of issues 31 to 40, I believe, and I was like, "Oh, that's a I'll get that. That's good." Because it was like 40, 50 bucks, something like that, pretty cheap, and I was like, "Okay." Um, and I was like, "Well, I have to start collecting them now." And I've been getting random issues here and there. Like it's funny because of what I just picked up. It's like, oh, I have two of those now, but it's okay. Um, but we have a massive, and I mean massive, Saga collection, which I'm very excited about. It's the first 29 issues. So we're gonna go through them here. We got obviously the coveted issue 1 of Saga. This is so cool. If you guys don't know, Saga issue 1 on its own is like $150. I'm gonna take it out real quick just to look at it, because I haven't really looked at these too heavy yet. But yeah, like I said, Saga issue 1 on its own is $150. Sometimes they go for like 200 to 250, but yeah, this is uh, this is issue 1. I don't exactly know how long issue 1 is, but yeah, as you can see, we got issue 1. Pretty neat, man. Um, this is where it all started, you know. And this, honestly, this issue right here is just like literally like the most expensive issue in the series. I think after issue 1 it goes down significantly. I think issue 2 maybe is like 50 bucks, maybe 20 bucks, I don't know. But here we got issue 2. And I think the cool thing about this is that they are all first editions, or first printings I should say, which is really cool, and they're all in decently good condition too. Like, um, uh, I think most of them only have like a handful of dinks or whatever. I think the only one that's like this I think issue 4 here is probably in the worst condition because there's like a bit of watermark down there, which is a little annoying, but it's okay because the guy in the listing was like, "Oh yeah, they're all pretty damn near mint condition," and it's like, okay, well, you could have mentioned issue 4 and I would have been okay with it, but um, here's issue 5. Pretty neat stuff. They also, I don't know why, you can kind of see it right here, but there's like a little line um, on the comics themselves. I think it's due to like packaging or storing, because the packaging wasn't too great. They just kind of dropped the comics in a box and then just kind of tape. I was like, oh man, you're not gonna like put any like paper around it or something, or some bulk, like just to, because now like some of the there's issue 7. Some of the issues they'll have like here, let's go back to issue 6 real quick. Like, as you can see in the corner here, it'll have like a ding in the corner, because of the packaging most likely. um, but yeah, no, this is still really cool though, getting all of these early issues, like dings and creases aside. This is issue 9. I already have this one, as well as I just recently bought issue 10. So yeah, my mistake. But these are all super cool to have. Like I said, I wasn't planning on this issue 12. Wasn't planning on getting them. Um, just because like the series is so legendary and it's so expensive, I was really just like, you know, I wasn't planning on getting it. Because like I said, issue 1 is so expensive, but this whole lot of 29 comics, mind you, these originally retailed for $2.99. Where's my phone at? Alright, guess whatever. I'm gonna do 3 times 29 real quick in Google. That is $87. Right? But if you factor in just how here's issue 15, if you factor in just like the price of issue 1 alone, that is like a crazy steal. Because like I said, issue 1, like you look up Saga issue 1 first print, it is like $150 minimum, and that is like, and if it's graded, it's like $300 plus, right? So like I said, the fact that I was able to score all of these issues, and like mind you as well, like issue 2, you know, 3, 4, like those aren't cheap either. Like they go from like 50 to $20, right? So it's like, yeah, this was definitely like a steal of a listing. $200 for all of these. The first 29 issues. There's issue 16. Like I said, the packaging could be better, but it's okay. We got 16, 18, and then here is chapter 19. This is the start of volume 4. Yeah, I really like these couple of issues just because like I think her name is Alana, right? She's like this weird actress for like these like space dramas. It's kind of a neat little concept. And then we got 20, monumental 20th issue. I don't really think much happens in that issue. Here's 21. This, when they introduced this guy, right, the janitor, I don't know what they were going for. It was kind of weird. We got 22. 23. Okay, after that, there's this packaging is also kind of open a little bit, but there's also a ding here on this issue 24. Some of these may have to get new sleeves, I don't know. 25. We got 26. 27. 28. And finally 29. So really the only bridge I'm kind of missing is issue 30 to have like the first like what, 40 issues or something like that of Saga, and then after that it's like I'm only missing like 20 something issues of the series itself. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, like I said, just because like this is such a monumental series. It's just so legendary that it's just like it's great to like have, like I said, this right here is now a Grail issue. Like this is so cool because like I said, it's first print. Yeah, and I almost, like when I first saw the listing, I was like, is this for real? Like there's no way. But no, it was for real. We got the first 29 issues. I think the only like thing that is like a bit deviant about the listing is like, oh yeah, they're all 9.9 mint condition type, and then like you know, you look at issue 4 and there's clear water damage in the corner. We may get a new issue 4. I don't know, probably not, but if I stumble upon one, I'll probably pick it up in the wild. I mean, I don't think I'll go searching on eBay, but yeah, like I said, this is so cool to have. I'm gonna hold this one up in particular just so that way the automatic YouTube thumbnail picks it up. But yeah, dude, this is this is crazy because like I think I have three, maybe four Grail issues in my collection. So I think obviously the first one, Nightwing 78, the comic that got me into comics, so good. So it took me a while to get it, but I finally got it. Um, yeah, that's one for me. X-Men issue 1, that is kind of a Grail issue just because I'm such a big X-Men fan, right? Um, what else am I thinking of? Probably like another Grail issue. Probably Spawn issue 1 would be one, but I don't have that. I have issue 2 though, which is kind of funny. But no, this is definitely Grail issue type material just because of just how legendary this series is. I think this is probably my most expensive comic too, issue 1. I could easily sell just this issue for $200 and I would make my money back. But I won't because like I said, this is awesome. But now that I have these 29 comics, this reaffirms one thing: I need another comic book box specifically for Image Comics because I have two right now. One is specifically for X-Men and it's filling up pretty quick, and then one has my DC, Marvel, and Image stuff, and Image takes up half of that box, and that box is pretty much full. So I really have to go out either today or tomorrow and get one. So yeah, my lips are super chapped, by the way. I don't know why I thought I should mention that because I can see it and it's not fun. I have some Aquaphor right here. I have it in this little chapstick tube, but also I have the bulk version, which honestly I like more because this just, it feels like it doesn't do anything, at least to me. But yeah, no, this is insane. To get these, and it's not even like the only thing I have coming in the mail today. Like I said, Persona 3 Reload should be here today at some point. So that's very exciting. But this right here, super exciting. So yeah, that's why the early video, because I just got this in the mail and I was like, I have to share this. So yeah, Saga's issue 1 through 29. This is the haul for today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.